Big old ribeye.
Oh, how about that? Look at that. Woo, man.
Yeah. Bet it's a good heart attack, ain't it? What are you getting? Real chicken? Hello everyone, this is John Moore of the Appalachian Channel, and I'm excited to be back in Walnut Cove, North Carolina at the Milk Bar Restaurant with the owners here, Jerry and Debbie. I was here last year with Miss Kathy when we came down here to eat lunch, and I was filming Just Plain Country, her store, and she said, you gotta go down there and eat, and we came and ate, and it was so good. And I came back this time, I said, we've got to make a video about the Milk Bar so people know where they can eat when they come visit Walnut Cove. Awesome.
You want to take us in, show us around?
Yeah.
Let's go. So we were talking earlier about how you opened up. Tell us the story about what caused you to open the restaurant in 2015.
Okay. So one day we rode by and we saw that there was a for rent sign in the window, and we decided to take a look at the building. I used to decorate cakes, and our idea was to have a bakery or a little cake shop. Well, we came in and we looked at the building. They had a hot bar and a sandwich prep and, you know, all these areas, and someone said, well, you know, if we do cakes, we can kind of offer sandwiches at lunch, and you know, it just kind of snowballed after that, and it turned into all this, and now we don't have cake. So we have a few cakes. We have some homemade cheesecake, German chocolate cake, coconut cake, but not what we had in mind when we opened the restaurant. So this is kind of what it turned into.
Well, one of the things that's a little deceiving is when you look outside, it doesn't look like it's that big of a place.
Yes.
Until you come inside, and we're going to show them around here just a little bit.
Okay.
And let's look out here. You got ice cream too?
And we do.
Yep.
We have ice cream. We got 16 flavors of ice cream. We have Rice Krispie treats, which a lot of people, they sell. So, I mean, people go crazy for those things. Everything, the chocolate chip cookies, German chocolate cake, the cheesecake, all this stuff's made from scratch. They're always just big sellers. People want to Cove love their sweets.
Oh, yeah. So we were talking too about how this has a long history of being a restaurant.
It does. I don't know how old this building is, but for years and years and years it was Vernon's Grill. And when we first opened up, you know, when people wanted to know where it was, they would just say it was where Vernon's Grill was. It was just such a landmark for a long time. But I think people kind of know that we're the Milk Bar now. And
how'd you come up with that name, the Milk Bar?
Well, I don't think it was a good name choice in the beginning, but a Milk Bar is like an old-fashioned name for like a soda shop or a diner. And I just thought it was really cute and cool. But a lot of people in the beginning thought it was ice cream or a dairy place or something like that. But it took a little while for it to take off, but it finally did, so we're happy for that. Now we're known as the Milk. I mean, you know, people know when you say the Milk Bar, people's like, oh, I know where that is.
Oh, yeah. I love these old stools right here. It's probably from the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
And the stainless steel that you've got up here, that's nice. I like that stainless steel.
Yes. It's a good nostalgic touch.
Oh, yeah. You've got some pictures there that when it was back in probably the 40s, I guess.
I would imagine so.
I'm going to get Jerry to fix me one of them ribeye steaks there that I've heard about.
Absolutely. They'll make your mouth water.
Lunch, and we ate here last time, and it's just absolutely wonderful.
Good.
And so this is, when I was here last time, I kind of just saw this part right here. But I didn't realize until today you got a whole nother section in the back, a big kitchen in the back.
We do. Yep. We have another dining room that people host. You know, have parties in there, Christmas parties, birthday parties, baby showers. We've had wedding receptions back there. So we have a lot of venues in the area, and a lot of people will get us to cater their weddings, but they'll come up here and have like their rehearsal dinner or something like that, and they always use the back room. So it's kind of nice to have that extra space.
Well, let's walk on around and show you a little bit more.
All right.
So this is the part you don't see because it's behind the building next door.
Yes.
Right here.
Yep.
And
So
You
this
got a
is,
lot of room back here.
yeah, we have bluegrass back here the first Friday night of every month, and it fills up. You know, people love to come here to the bluegrass, so it's kind of nice to have that.
One of the things I was asking you is how many employees you had.
We have 23 employees, and we're very blessed. We have a fantastic staff that work along with us to pull all this off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do it by ourselves.
Oh no. I saw last time I was here, you got the food out fast. Some people wasn't waiting a long time. You got it going.
Yeah, well, we know, you know, at lunchtime people come here, they only have a certain amount of time for lunch, and we try to get it out quick, you know, because they got to get back. But we try our best to get the food out fast, you know, all day. But, you know, it depends on how busy we are. Sometimes it's a little bit longer, but we try our best, you know, to get it out as quick as we can.
Oh yeah, you get it out quick.
Yes.
So you got a lot of big freezers and refrigerators I see everywhere.
That's the worst part of this building. We don't have room for like a walk-in cooler. You know, we have a downstairs, but there's no space in our backyard, so we actually have refrigerators everywhere.
I see that. They're all down through here.
I know, and it's such a bad thing, but we just don't. There's nowhere to put.
Look at all that.
We don't have anywhere to put, you know, a walk-in cooler. So we have to, and every one of them, we use all of them. They're all full and they get used. We don't have a lot going on back here, but Cindy was getting ready to start peeling potatoes.
Okay, let's just show us the kitchen and
Okay.
where you make all that baked goods and different
Yep.
things. What y'all you do back here?
This is our kitchen. This is Tanya, one of our dishwashers that we
Hey
have.
Tanya.
But
Good.
you know, this is where we keep. This is probably the hub of the whole restaurant. Without this area back here, none of it would happen, because it's where we wash the dishes and all the treats get made and all the food gets made. So this is a very important part of the restaurant back here.
Yeah, I like this big stove right here. Now, was that here when you got the restaurant?
No, we purchased that. We've had a few. I think we bought a couple stoves, so hopefully.
Been through a couple.
We
so
have,
far.
yes.
And what's this for? Bacon?
This is where we bake our cakes and we do all the chicken. She's getting ready to prep chicken for tomorrow, but we do all of our baking. Anything that goes in the oven, we cook in here. So.
Well, it looks like another cooler behind you there.
Yes, they're everywhere.
Got a lot of coolers. And,
Yep. It takes a lot to run this place. I said, you know, we have so much stuff that we make from scratch. We have almost everything is made from scratch up here, and it just takes a lot of space, you know, to whether it's produce or, you know, the stuff that we offer, like a lot of potato salad, macaroni salad, carrot raisin salad, stuff that you just don't get everywhere that's made from scratch. We make it all from scratch. Cucumber salad. So
what's your specialty? Are you making?
I do it all back here.
You do a little bit of everything.
I do a little bit of everything. I do.
She cooks our lunch, and she helps with desserts and puts desserts out. And you know, Jerry bakes the cheesecake, and I do the cakes, and it's a group effort. We all just kind of do. Everybody's got their hands in everything up here, so it's a team effort.
Well, you said that you wasn't in the restaurant business, and you just kind of stepped into it by.
No, I've never. Nobody. Well, our two daughters worked at a restaurant, fast food place, when they were teenagers, but we have never worked in a restaurant. Never even really considered opening a restaurant. Just when we had the idea to open that little cake shop, it just turned into all this. And it was a struggle. We didn't know what we were doing for a long time, and we just had to learn as we go. And we've learned a lot of hard lessons. But I think we're kind of, things are smoothing out now. So where we kind of are running it, I think, maybe how it's supposed to be ran. So
After 10 years, you got to figure it out.
8.5 years.
8.5 years, you got to figure it out.
Whew, it takes a long time.
And none of the equipment's cheap, is it?
No. You see what we have in refrigerators.
Right. And those are not like going down to get a regular refrigerator for your home.
No. Equipment is expensive, but you got to have it to make it all work. We don't, we put a lot of love into our food, and we try to do everything the best we can. Our quality is so important. We try to get the best for our hamburgers. We use 100% Angus beef, and we use top quality ingredients in all of our food, as best as we can get. So quality is very important to us here, and I think our customers appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it. That's why I'm back.
Well, good.
I'm gonna get catfish nuggets, which is good, and I'm gonna get black eyed peas and corn.
Okay.
And get me some mac and cheese. Some good stuff right there.
You want any cornbread or hush puppies?
I want hush puppies. They got fried cornbread, people. I mean, big old, looks like a pancake. Fried corn, don't y'all?
It does. It's
Yeah,
really good.
It's so good. This is really country eating.
I'm gonna have, he's gonna make me a steak, and I guess I'll have a salad with it, and I'll have
You like everything on your salad?
no onions.
No onions? What kind of dressing?
The fish fries will be fine, salad with it, that'll be good. Yep,
How do you like your steak?
medium.
Medium? Do you want some Texas toast or cornbread?
Yeah, Texas. No, give me that cornbread. I like that
cornbread?
Yeah.
I gotcha. Get y'all ready.
Big old ribeye. Breakfast burger, hot catfish nuggets. I got a spaghetti, a salad, and a Texas toast. I need 2 pieces of bacon, please. Never mind, she's got it. Breakfast burger, we got fried egg, hamburger, bacon, tots, and if you want any condiments on it, ask for them, we'll be glad to put them on it. I got a steak and cheese, onion and peppers on the sub bun. Grilled chicken salad. I need chicken pork. Hey, Big Jim. Sir, you called that a breakfast burger, huh? Yes, sir. So is that something you come up with? Well, we've seen it before in other restaurants, but my wife most time comes up with all the food for the most part. Well, sure. Is that what you go through all that bacon for over there? You got a bunch of bacon made? Well, we got bacon about on everything we make. I mean, on the wraps, we got a lot of wraps, we got a lot of salads, we got BLTs. And bacon just makes it better. Oh yeah, bacon makes the taste come out. Steak and cheese, we get plenty of meat on everything. Tots goes on the breakfast burger. Finishes it off. We'll cap it over. Ribeye, medium rare. Medium. What you call that right there you making? Philly steak and cheese. Philly steak and cheese. Yeah. Bet it's a good heart attack, ain't it? What are you getting? Grilled chicken? Onion, cheese. Extra onion? Done. Catfish nuggets. Love and care. You know we got a bunch of that here. I need white cheese. That's a big old catfish plate right there. You just don't get no better than that. Cheese, which we normally fold the cheese in so it don't burn your lip when you bite it. But there's plenty of cheese, plenty of meat. And that's the finished product right there. grilled chicken salad.
And I noticed here in North Carolina, Gary, that they use those pink hot dogs. What's the difference in that?
That's a hot dog.
That's a hot dog?
They just designed the ones that's beef after the hot dog.
Okay.
This is a Jesse Jones hot dog.
A Jesse Jones hot dog.
Yeah, that's to me, that's a hot dog.
Okay.
We sell a lot of beef hot dogs as well, but
You don't see them in Tennessee though like that.
the red ones.
No.
Well, y'all gonna get a hot dog one day then.
Okay. All right.
And there's your ribeye.
Well, how about that? Look at that. Woo. Man.
This is the way to go.
Oh my Lord.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, can I get some, tartar.
What'd you get, Kathy?
I got catfish, I got mac and cheese, and black eyed peas and corn, and hush puppies. The best.
There's my salad. Look at that. Mmm.
Look at that spaghetti plate. Woo!
Man.
They feed you good around here.
And boy, they get it done too, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Do you need A1 ketchup?
Yes, if you got some A1 and ketchup, be good.
I gotcha.
Yeah, we got some a piece. Okay,
Anything
yeah.
else for you?
No, that's good right now. Thank you.
That is good.
Okay, we'll let Kathy pray for us here.
Dear Jesus, thank you so much for the food, and Lord, thank you for my friends here that have come out. Pray God you'll bless them and be with us today in Jesus' name. Amen.
Guys, check this out. Look at that. You talk about a fat man's delight right there. I'll tell you what, look at that salad. Now this is lunch now, guys. This ain't dinner. I'm gonna be hurting here in a little bit if I eat all this, but I'm gonna try to do my best to get it done. Come on, dig in. What'd you get, Kathy? You got this.
I got my mouth full. Catfish nuggets, hush puppy, black eyed peas and corn, and mac and cheese. It is good.
And does anybody know what this is? They call it different things in different places. They call it what do they call it?
It's fried cornbread.
Fried cornbread, but we call it a hoe cake too up in Tennessee. A hoe cake and fried cakes are different things. So leave in a comment there if you have a name for this. This is, I mean, that's just really good eating right there. I tell you what.
And it ain't a pancake.
It ain't a pancake.
Okay, this is Chuck Harmon. I think he's probably one of our top customers right here. I guess that's what his badge of honor would be.
That's Milk Bar Auxiliary.
There you go. But we have been so blessed. We have had some wonderful customers over the years that this family right here, you know, we have a family-run business, so there's children involved. If we have to jump up and work, they will sit with our kids, they watch our kids, you know, they scrape plates, they clear tables. He's actually worked here, like fixing food. They do it all. I said, people, I mean, you just can't beat them.
And your daughter works here?
And yes.
What's your name?
Shelby.
Shelby, how you like working here, Shelby?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Is she a pretty good kid?
No. She is fantastic. she is the best of the best. That's a top-ranked child right there. She's about as good as you can get.
Debbie for the rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we include something up there. None of them on the payroll. I punched in maybe twice.
Well, he was working so much, I made him get on the payroll. I said, you just can't be working for free. I said, when you work, I said, just clock in. I said, I'll pay you for what, but they just work all the time. They're always doing something to help out.
Working for fun is
Well, we have that.
much better.
Yeah, we have that Will Work for Food program here.
oh, I got you.
Yes, you can work for food here. Yep. So, but yep, he's awesome.
Well, I didn't eat it all. I had a french fry left and a little bit of salad, but I got to get busy filming some more here. So, guys, I'm going to tell you what, you're going to not find many places like this left around here no more in the United States, because the big chain stores and the big corporate businesses is hard on the mom and pop stores. So make sure you come down, if you come to Walnut Cove, come see Kathy down at her store. Come get you something to eat, and just sit around and enjoy the simple life. You know, don't worry about getting no hurry. Just come down and visit with Kathy, and she'll even pray with you if you need prayer.
I sure would.
Now, who's this?
This is Donnie Hedgecock, another business owner here in Walnut Cove.
How you doing, Donnie?
Good.
What kind of business do you have?
Building supply business.
Building supply? Well, how about that? You here quite a bit?
Yes, I do.
Well, it's good, ain't it?
It's fantastic.
Oh, well, good to meet you, Donnie.
Thank you.
So, she was saying something about you made the cheesecake, is that right?
She taught me how.
This is we make our cheesecake from scratch, and it is a big seller here at the Milk Bar. People love it. We try to keep it in stock, but sometimes we run out, and we, do our best to keep it in the cooler, but people love it. It's a labor of love when you make cheesecake from scratch. It's not a quick process. It takes, a day, and then it has to kind of sit in the refrigerator overnight. You can't really serve it for the day that you make it, so it takes a little bit to get it, but it's wonderful. People really like it.
Absolutely, I like it. I know. I think you gave me some of these cherries to go with it last time.
Yep.
Right
You can get cherries put on top if you want it, and we also have German chocolate cake. It's a big seller. People love it.
What's in these cups down here?
That's banana pudding.
Oh, banana pudding. Okay.
Yep.
And
Here's a piece of our German chocolate cake.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then we have coconut cake that has been a fan favorite since we've opened. People love this coconut cake. See if I can get this so you can get a better picture of it.
Who makes the coconut cake now?
I do.
You make the coconut cake.
And then these little things right here is probably the most popular thing in the restaurant, because people swear that when they make them at home they don't taste like they do here, but we had trouble probably in the last 3 months getting marshmallows, and we finally were able to get them again, and people have we can't hardly keep them in stock, so
They just kind of.
they disappear really quick.
What kind of work was you doing, Jerry, before you opened this up?
I was in the asphalt.
Asphalt. Well, you went from asphalt to cooking food. How about that? That's a big change, wasn't
It was. Real
Well,
big change.
he's always enjoyed cooking, and we used to cook a lot at our church, and we've had people, a lot of people say, "I should open a restaurant" or whatever, but we never really considered it, and it just happened by accident, all because when we came to look at this building, they had some equipment that we thought, well, we could just, make some sandwiches, and then they saw the hot bar, and he's like, well, we can just cook lunch, and people can come eat lunch, and now it's just all this.
it? Just grew and grew.
And we had to figure out how to do it.
Had to learn.
Yes, we had to learn as we went,
Well,
but
looks like you've figured it out.
I think we're getting there.
Looks like you got a good rating over there on your
Yeah.
inspection, 98.5.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's good, ain't it? That's
yeah.
like that. So it's amazing to see these old buildings, when they got so much history.
They do.
And it's like you're stepping back into time when you come into one of these places, and it's not just coming to get something to eat, but you enjoy the people and the
Yes.
atmosphere.
It's funny when we were so amazed when we first opened this restaurant that it's such a small town. This table was talking to this table, and it was just 5 tables were just all kind of talking together. And I said, it's just like being at your grandma's house. I said, everybody knows everybody. Everybody talks to everybody. We have people that come here every day that we get to see. We've been so fortunate and blessed by the people that we've got to meet through this restaurant. Wouldn't take nothing for the experience.
Did y'all make that chicken salad?
Yes.
Homemade.
Homemade. Everything in here is homemade. We make the cucumber and onion salad as well. And that's a very big seller as well. And then we'll slide a tomato slice in here. And we'll slide one here. We'll give them some crackers. And that's the lunch plate. Order up.
So I noticed that you've got a sign out there. I haven't seen anybody with a neon or lit sign wanting help.
Well, I think it was desperate times call for desperate measures. We kind of got it, hoping that it would have. There's so many restaurants in our town, and I feel like sometimes the restaurant help has been kind of depleted over the years, with all the restaurants that we have. So we kind of wanted something that would stick out to say, hey, we're hiring. And yeah, it's work. We have a lot of people that write on their application, we saw the sign, so they come in and fill out an application. We've got some good employees from it.
Well, how long have you had that sign like that? I don't remember seeing it last time.
Yeah, we had it, but it's something we don't plug it up unless we're hiring. So if you see it's like hot and now. If you see the sign on, we're hiring. So yeah.
So that's a good sign. You're not laying people off. You need more help.
Yes, we always need help.
That's good, ain't it?
Yeah. Yep, always hiring.
You look at the milk bar and you come in, you think about the food, and the food's good. The atmosphere is fun, but the thing that people really don't always see is the quality of people that Jerry and his wife and his children are. They're really good people. Jerry's got this ear. If he's sitting there cooking, they can be busy, slammed, and he'll hear somebody over here talking about, I wonder if that catfish is good. And within 2 minutes, he's beside their table with a sample of the food for them to try. They're really good people. They take care of the community, take care of the folks here, and it's more than just the cooking. I mean, this place is more like a family. All the regulars in here, you get to know each other. And, we dine here all the time when they're open.
It's not like going to one of them chain restaurants, is it?
No, not at all.
It's experience coming here. It's the whole atmosphere and the people.
Well, it's that. I started coming here when we were called to pastor Full Moravian down here. And so I tried to identify one place where I meet folks in the community, and it was here at breakfast. And so I met the fire chief and all the movers and shakers around the community. And now in the evening time, we know most of the families that come in, their children, we hang out with them. If they have a prayer need, we'll talk and pray together. It's just, it's not just coming to dinner. It's coming to hang out with family and friends.
I work here every day, 6 hours a day, mess with that one all the time, and then I come back here every night for dinner and spend hours here every night. It's like a second home. It really is.
Like a second family.
Yeah.
That's
My second home and second family.
So what employee's been here the longest, Jerry? Besides you and Debbie.
Yes.
Tracy?
Tracy.
Have you been here the longest as of now, besides Kenny? Yes. Tracy, come tell them your story.
So I used to teach first grade, and then for health reasons I couldn't keep teaching. So Debbie and Jerry are good friends of mine, and they needed a waitress, and I needed a job, and I tried it out, and I love it. So I've been here. It'll be 8 years in August.
So I bet you know most of the customers, locals by name, don't you?
I do. Yes, they walk in, and I say, hey, Chuck, hey, so-and-so, hey, Kathy, hey, whoever walks in can about tell you what they're going to order, what they're going to drink. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So the only thing that I would love for everybody that sees this video to do me one favor, and that's to call this place and tell Debbie that we got to have chocolate pie back in that dessert box. We got to have chocolate pie back in that dessert box. It's the absolute best. It's been gone for a little while, so call her, tell her, chocolate pie.
Well, they might just make you come in and make it.
Hey, I can do it. I've offered to do that if they'll bring it back in. I'll come in at 5 in the morning and bake it. We just need chocolate pie back in that dessert box.
What's that?
Spaghetti and coleslaw.
Spaghetti and coleslaw.
That's the best thing since sliced loaf of bread.
Really? Did you come up with that?
Well, her mama did.
Her mama did?
It's really good. It's weird, but it's good.
Well, I see you got some of the staff out here. We're going to say bye to y'all. It's been a great honor to be here today. And tell us your hours, Debbie.
We are open from 10:30 to 9 o'clock at night. Monday through Friday. We're closed on Saturday, Sunday.
Closed on Saturdays and Sundays. And we're going to go over to the Palmetto Theaters, and we're going to film that. And we'll see y'all next time.
No way.
What do you think about that?
I am blown away.
Oh my.
I know. I never would have dreamed that.
Oh my. Your mom.
I just never would have thought that. It doesn't work in my head.
Coleslaw and spaghetti?
Yeah. Coleslaw with spaghetti. I would have never imagined. Very good.